If you thought pay to win was bad, wait till you get a taste of pay to play. Alright guys, what is up my friends and families? This so Machine Zone, it's not out on the Android stores or any of the Google Plays or any of the stores yet, but I found a link, which I'll leave the link down below in the description box, of a way to download their new game Crystalborne. So this is just going to be like a review of the game. I'm going to make a lot more videos about this game because there's just a lot to talk about in this game. And this is just basically going to be my review. Alright, so to give you a heads up, I played the game for about, I want to say 3 to 4 hours last night. And I did spend some money, and I'm going to show you what happened with that, right? So this is the basic overview of the game. Again, I'm probably going to make more videos showing you every little thing, but I just kind of want this to be like a quick review because I know a lot of people, I'm seeing a lot of videos out there, and it's just people putting up gameplay. There's really anybody talking about the game, you know what I mean? So the first thing I want to do is we're going to go to the store, and I want to show you something. So like these were the packs that I was getting offered, right? I mean, here we go. All right, I don't know why that was weird. It like glitched out. All right, so this is the featured. So we got the featured, right? So the very first time I loaded the game up, I was hit with this $1.99 pack. $1.99 pack. It was a first time buyer pack. All the other packs it offered me was this one, $4.99. It showed $1.99, $4.99, and that's it. I did not see this. The only pack they were showing me was the $1.99 pack and the $4.99 pack. This was already here before I made any purchases. This is if you want to buy gems. So cosmic crystals is like their currency, which would be like valued to be like gems for like other games, or you know what I mean? Basically, you can do like pretty much anything with this. General is just like speed ups and stuff, other stuff you want to buy. The canisters is how you unlock new characters. But let me just show you something, right? So I was hit with the, and then they got bundles too for like $20. And yeah, they just give you different things. But when I first loaded up, I wasn't offered any of that, right? I was only offered the first starter pack, which was $1.99. After I bought that starter pack, bam, I got hit with all this. A $99.99 Machine Zone's famous pack, right? Machine Zone's famous pack. I'm kind of scared. I'm not going to spend any more money. I don't want to buy the $4.99 pack because I'm almost highly convinced that it's going to be the same as all the other games, where as you buy packs, it's going to get to the point where they're only going to offer you the $99 pack. So if I buy this $4.99 pack, I might only get offered $99 packs after that. So it's crazy, right? It's super crazy. Also, they have a campaign and they have a PvP. In order to unlock the PvP, you have to reach level 9 for your character or your like account. I guess you could say your account. I'm level 12 right now, and that was with spending $1.99. So the biggest thing is like the campaign is where you basically like is the heart of the game. So they have these little like levels that you do, right? And you click on the level and you have to battle these monsters with your characters, right? But I've gotten to the point where I cleared the first one. I cleared some of the second one. I'm stuck. I've reached a point where I'm completely stuck in the game. And it's like I cannot progress any further without spending any more money. So let me show you something. So ready, this is my team right here. These are my level, my characters and everything. 44,000. This is like my power, and as you can see, my power is higher than them. Yet I've played this scenario probably 4 or 5 times. I've tried every different thing. I still, like, I'm just not strong enough to beat them. So it's like you're stuck, right? I'm basically stuck in the game, and I can't do anything else. And then the other part is the other part of the game is like the PvP, which is also similar to some of the other games that are out there. But like look at the people that I'm supposed to go up against, right? Like, look at this guy. This guy's power is over 86,000. This dude has all his hero slots unlocked. He's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heroes. That's insane. How am I supposed to battle somebody? Like, I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked. You can re-roll, but it costs 10,000 of your coins, right? So you got to sit here and keep re-rolling and hope that you can actually get a decent battle that you can fight against somebody. So here you go, right? So in order, unlock at player level 22 or instantly in selected sales. Well, I can't even make it to level 22 because I'm stuck in the game without spending any more money. So in order to unlock another character slot so that I can have 4 characters like the enemy does, I'm going to have to go, you know what I mean, buy packs. And then to unlock another one, you have to be level 29 or in selected packs. And then to unlock the 6th one, level 36 or in selected packs. So it's crazy, right? It's very, I'll tell you this. The game is very fun when you first start playing it, right? When you first start playing it, you're like, oh my God, this game's so cool. And you're like, oh my God, there's so much to do. And you have like this little area where they give you gems. And then there's like you have some buildings, right? You have some buildings. You have like a research building where you can research some more stuff to increase your character's damage. But like, it's crazy because if you go here, like, it gets so hard to do the research already. It's so, this is what you need in order to do research. Think of this as like research tomes. If you're a Final Fantasy 15 player or something, you need these like research crystals in order to do research. And I'm only on the first, this is like, it goes all the way down. This is the basic research lab. After you unlock all these, then there's another research tab. It gets hard. It gets really hard to unlock this stuff. It's like, it's fun. And then they also have this other thing. Let me show you this. They got this thing called the Hunting Lodge, where if you don't want to do the campaign or you don't want to do the player versus player, they have this Hunting Lodge where you can actually just go and do challenges. Well, guess what? I'm stuck doing the challenge. I can't do any more of the challenges. I've reached a point where my characters are not strong enough. And I can't do anything. I can't do the campaign. I can barely do the PvP. And I can't do any more of the challenges. Like, look at this. I click on this. Let me show you. I don't want to make this video long, but I can't. I've gotten to the point where, look, oh yeah, it looks pretty even, right? No, I've done this challenge like 4 or 5 times and I can't beat it. It's crazy. Every single one. Like, I've gotten as far as I can. And if you notice something, they're all 6. 6. 6. This one's 3. But it's crazy if you look at it, right? Because it's like, it's almost like you get to a certain point where it's like, okay, you can't, they like, it's like a setup, right? So we got the first 2 battles I completed, I was okay with. The 3rd battle, I just can't. I can't beat it. And it's with all of them. It's the same thing. The first 2 I completed, I cannot complete the 3rd one. It's literally the same thing over here, right? I go over here, bam, I completed the first 2. I cannot complete the 3rd one. And this gives you like the materials and stuff that you need in order to progress further. But I can't without spending any more money, it feels like. Like, there's nothing else I can do. And that's how they get you. That's how they get you, because the game is very fun. It's not a bad game in a sense. It's a cool game and it's fun. But they heavily influence the paywall. In order for you to play the game any further, you gotta pay, right? They do they do. If we go to the summoning point where you summon, like where you unlock new characters and weapons and stuff, they do have this thing where they will give you one for free, right? So we get a free hero summon. I think it's every 8 hours or something they give you one, but the percentage is so small of you getting a good character. It's hard, right? Like this guy, he's a 1-star and he's what, common? He's useless. He's not gonna do anything for me. The point I'm at in the game, it's useless. The gear summons too. You just, there's nothing. Like, what do I get? A level 1. Now let me show you something that's really frustrating with the gear, right? I've got all this gear for my characters, right? I got all this gear for my characters, but guess what? I can't even use it. Right? Because if we go to my heroes, watch this. I click on the gear. This is all locked. The only thing I have access to is to equip the weapon to my characters, or to frickin' do the body armor. In order to unlock all this stuff, you gotta research it. Look at this. Unlocked by researching 6 stars on this hero. Unlocked in advanced training. Unlocked by building in Sanctum. Unlocked in the training. Unlocked in the training. You got unlocked by infusing your hero. Infusing your hero is when you combine your hero with another hero in order to upgrade them to the next star level. I can't even use any of my gear. I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. And then you can level them up, and they take this. They take this little, like, see this little pink potion up here? You use that in order to level up your hero. Now, when they're at 1 star, they're just 1 star, right? They're okay, right? In order to get them to the 2nd star, you have to level them up to 25. Then once you level them up to 25, you have to rank them up to the 2nd star. In order to rank them up to the 2nd star, you have to sacrifice one of your other heroes, which is where, you know, the bum heroes come in handy. These common ones, you know, you want to sacrifice the common ones to unlock the 2nd star and the 3rd star and whatever. But I have a hunch that once you get to a certain point, it's going to want, like, higher tier heroes, right? So in order to unlock, like, your 4th or 5th star on your character, it's probably going to want you to sacrifice, like, an epic character or a legendary character. You know, I just feel like that's how it is. But it overall, it's a fun game, right? It's a fun game. It has a nice overview of it where it's here. I'll do one battle just to show you guys. It's turn-based. It's turn-based, and it's kind of like Final Fantasy, like the old Final Fantasy games. So right now they're getting first attack on me because they're faster. Their speed is higher. So if you look to the left over here, where right by my head, this is the turn order. So it tells you whose turn, you know, the turn order. So we have Hannah, which is going to go first. This is her. And then this guy's going to attack next. The blue is me, the red. And then this guy is going to get an attack. And then this. And then once the round is over, it gives you more. It gives you some mana. It increases the critical hits. And it basically kind of tries to speed the game up. So after every round, you get more mana. And the characters do more damage. Because it wants to speed the game up. So this is my mana at the bottom. And this is for all my characters. It's all my characters across share the same mana. So this is like your basic attack. I have another attack, and if you click and hold, it tells you what the attacks do. The little 3 at the bottom is how much mana I'm going to use in order to use that ability. So I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to attack somebody. And also another thing I got to talk about is real quick. They're different. Think of it as the rock paper scissors thing. They have fire, which is red right here, right above her. Her head is fire. She's like a fire type. They have green, which is the grass or earth type. or in this sense, I think it's called like a fighting type. And then they also have water, which is blue, which is like the water type. So it shows you what's good against what. So right now I have Hannah up, and it's her turn to attack. She's green, so she's like earth or grass. So if you see right here, it shows you a green arrow. It's telling me that it's best for me to attack the water guy because I'm going to get the most damage out of it. If I attack one of these other people, I'm not going to get as much damage, but I'll still do damage, just won't get as much value. So we're going to hit this guy. I'm going to see how much... We instantly knocked him. Alright, and then this guy's pretty good. I unlocked him from the $1.99 pack. So I'm going to just do a basic attack right here. And then you can speed it up too. But in order to speed it up, see up top here in the right top corner, in order to speed it up, you have to have your freaking level you got to be a certain level in order to speed up the gameplay. So now it's like really fast. She's the best right now. She's the best person I have. This attack, it absolutely like puts fire on everyone. It's an attack on everything. Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, what are you talking about, Pistol Pete? You're doing really good. No, this isn't. There's more than one. Ready? Watch this. After I kill this guy, there's a second. There's another wave. Like, see, this is the person I'm having trouble with. She's a purple, which is like the little like purple type is like magic or something, and she's like super strong. And I just can't kill her. She's my biggest problem. I don't have anyone strong enough to kill her. And this is the campaign. This is the campaign, mind you. I'm in the campaign. I'm not even doing player versus player. Like, she's one-shotting all my characters. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Look, one shot, dead. So now if I want to play the game anymore, I gotta go and drop money. I gotta go drop money in the gold store, in the pack store, right? And unlock all these. I gotta unlock more characters and like power up the characters I have in order just to play further. So it's crazy, right? There's a lot of pay traps, right? There's a lot of traps in the game that are made to make you spend money, and I'm gonna actually do a whole video on that. So I just wanted to do a brief overview of this game so you guys can see. This is my review. It's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. But you get to a point where it's like you can't have any more fun without spending money, and that's where they get you. Because you're having so much fun with the game, you want to keep playing, and guess what? That's when they start getting you and you start dropping money. You got to be careful. So that's a quick review. I hope you guys got something from this. You got to be careful with these games. I'm going to do more videos, more in-depth videos, showing everything in-depth. So hit that subscribe button, pistol whip that like button. I love you guys.